Yo, what's up, YouTube? So this is a balanced offensive point build that I build. Let me just show you what it looks like, what the stats look like. I'll make it quick. So I'm just gonna start off. It's a point guard, 6'8", 190, 6'11 wingspan. Why that wingspan? Because it has an 85 three ball, right? Now, driving layup, I went with 87, mostly because I want to make sure I have fearless finisher, which is super important to have, especially at 6'8". You'll be able to finish a lot of contact layups and get a lot of and ones. In addition to that, you're going to have hop steps, spin moves, Euros, Hall of Fame. Hop step will be gold. So if you see down here, floaties is going to be sitting at C at gold. Euro step, Hall of Fame. Spin, Hall of Fame. If you're fighting against Santos, again, Hall of Fame. And then obviously Pro Touch, Hall of Fame. And then, I mean, even the quick scoop are Hall of Fame. Wow. Anyway. And then obviously you could catch alleys and, do all this other shit. Slithery is only silver, but again, you're 6'8", right? Dunks, you're sitting at 86. Silver posterizer, more than enough, but I think with the just overall driving, you're pretty solid. Here, post control, which is OP as hell. You're actually sitting at 85 post control. So you got gold dream, gold drop, gold post fade, which is crazy. Gold post playmaker and gold spin move, right? Well, post spin rather, right? So again, that's crazy. You scroll down here, middies, you're sitting at 85. Obviously, a lot of these badges could easily become gold. Sorry, you could easily become gold if you had like 90 middies, for example. But again, because it's a balanced overall build, I think 85 of these badges is crazy, as is. Just like silver and up is crazy. And if you rebirth, you're going to start out with all of these badges in silver anyway. And again, it's based on your playstyle, so it would be dumb to worry too much about badges, especially if it doesn't fit your playstyle. You know what I mean? Why worry about Hall of Fame corner specialist and you're never in the corner? Just like as an example, you know what I mean? Anyway, three ball, 85, which is great. 85 free throws, you can get away with less, so you can play around with that. Passing accuracy and ball handling, both for 85, which is way more than enough in this game to be productive at the point. 75 speed with ball, it's not the fastest, but still good enough based on this build and what you want to accomplish. Again, it's an overall build. Defensively, you're pretty good, 80 perimeter, 70 interior defense. If you find yourself on the interior, I know 70 is not that high, but you still got a 75 blocking rating. The rebounding is a little low, it's at 60, but again, you're a point guard. You won't find yourself in that situation as often as you would, let's say, for instance, playing the perimeter or even just trying to get a stop down low. But also, part of the reason is I could go with, for example, 70 blocking, for example, and then put this up to 67. But I just don't like the way that looks, right? I'd rather have 75 blocks, right, as opposed to 67 rebounds. Like, it is what it is. And I can also use that on the perimeter, but then I also don't want to do that. I don't want to have 81 perimeter defense in exchange for 5 blocking. Like, no thanks, right? But anyway. The point is here, defensively, you can get some work done, for sure, especially if you're good at the game. Speed, obviously, it's not the fastest. You are a tall point guard, but you're strong, right? You're a strong 190. This is, again, good enough for you're playing perimeter in a zone, playing in the rec, playing 5v5 pro-am. This is a perfect build for somebody that wants to play point forward for your team and wants to be able to do absolutely everything. Just like a nice balance overall player, you know what I mean? You can drive, you can fucking shoot the ball, you can definitely score at will, or you can dictate the game in terms of playmaking. Offensively, you're gonna control the game. Like, let's just start there. You can do anything offensively, right? Defensively, you can do most things, right? You can block, you can stop the perimeter, you can stop down low, especially if you're good at the game. And if necessary, you can get rebounds more often than not against a guard, right? If not for the rating, at the very least for the height. Next thing is speed. It's not the fastest, but it's still good enough. These are actually very good physicals considering the stats that you have offensively and defensively. Again, at 6'8", 190, 6'11 wingspan, this is a perfect balanced build for somebody that wants to play point or forward, and it's good at the game in general. So this is for somebody that understands the game, is the best 2K player, right? You're not specializing in anything, you're just good at everything. So regardless of the situation, this person will be able to adapt and then find a way to contribute to the team regardless. That said, these are the shades that you get. So you get Kate Cunningham, you get James Harden, you get Spencer Dinwiddie. But the point is, it's a nice, balanced, tall, ball handling, scoring, point guard. I wish they had better names, but like for the build itself, but this build right here is tough for sure. Anyway, that being said, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll be making a few more of these. I know I got a Jason Tatum and a Kevin Durant build, so be on the lookout for that as well. Anyways, peace out.